Hi guys,
Hey.
I'm Chelsea Thorpe,
I'm Leslie Hortman.
and we are realtors with RE/MAX Trinity in Fort Worth, and we are here to talk about the Information About Brokerage Services form, otherwise known as the IABS form, and it's a state form that is that everybody has to sign to work with us.
So it first goes into talking about the broker's minimum duties, and it's to put the interests of the clients above all others, answer questions about the property, and treat all parties fairly.
The next part of it is basically us talking about working with the seller in the transaction. We represent the seller, so our duty is for them basically. Any questions that they have, we answer. Any information about showings, anything that we have to tell, we tell the seller. And same goes for the buyer on the other side of the transaction as well.
And then lastly, it talks about the sub-agent. So with the sub-agent, basically if you don't sign some kind of representation as a buyer with a real estate agent, then they are basically a sub-agent, which a sub-agent is legally obligated to do what's best for the seller's interest.
It's frowned upon in Texas, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can't do that.
Yeah.
So, and then the last part of it is just basically your initials and date, and that is basically the Information About Brokerage Services form. One of the forms that goes along with this form is like a buyer's representation form, and we will get into that in a different video.
These are supposed to be signed also at the first conversation about a property. So if your agent doesn't have you sign it, they need to have you sign it. Sometimes they can send it to you digitally. Sometimes they can have them there at an open house if that's where you meet them, or they could even have you sign it in person.
And that's about it. If you don't sign one, we have questions written down. If you don't sign one, then we can't technically work with you.
Right. You have to sign it.
So if you want to work with us.
Exactly. You have to sign it, otherwise we get in a lot of trouble, we can get fined, it's not a pretty deal. It doesn't create any type of binding contract, so it's basically just stating that you understand the information that's on the form and you're not committing to anything. You're not committing to buying a property, you're not committing to only working with that agent or anything. It's just strictly saying that you've read the form.
And that we can answer questions. Yep. That's about it.
Yep. So thanks for watching, and follow the link below for actual information, or to actually see the form, and let us know if you have any questions.
Thanks so much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.